What's up guys, it's Caden here, welcome back to my channel KK Madness, and today it is going to be episode 6 of the Jeremiah Wilson career mode, and we will start this episode off, well, the whole episode will be 2 games against Dynamo Kiev as we drew them in the round of 32 for the Europa League. And yeah, also Wilson is playing in a different position to what he normally plays in. He normally plays in left wing / left mid, but today and I think for both matches he's going to be playing as a right striker. I don't know why the CPU just chose him to be there, and yeah, sorry. He is right-footed though, but you know, if you watched all of the previous episodes, which you should go watch before this, he normally cuts inside and then finesse shots it with his right foot, but you can't exactly do it if he's playing striker from the right side. But we'll just have to see how it works out. His strike partner is Jonathan David. I know I normally keep on saying David, but I realized that the pronunciation is actually David, and so yeah, they normally have good link-up play. Let's just see if it can carry on through these 2 matches in the round of 32. Dynamo Kiev start with kickoff, and now it's over to Renato Sanchez, and he passes it over to Wilson. He's through and he tries to cut back, but he is too late. He should have released the ball faster, as you can see in the top right, but he's got the ball over the top again, and his shot is saved by their keeper. That's a good save from them. But here is, I can't pronounce his name right, but Badrak tackles him, and it seems like a perfectly fine tackle, but the referee has given a penalty. Let's see the replay. I don't know what to say about that, because it doesn't seem tough. It might be a penalty, it might not. On another day maybe it's not a penalty, but I guess today it is a penalty. Hopefully our keeper Magnin can save it. This is the moment, and he does save it. That's a great save. Well, it's not a great save because it was straight at him, but it's a very important save in this game, as we do not want to get knocked out of the Europa League this early. It's now Jeremiah Wilson driving down the right side instead of the left, and then his cross to Renato Sanchez, and then it can't be converted into a goal, but Wilson gets past a few players, he fake shots it, and he gets fouled just to the left of the D, and it's Renato Sanchez who's going to take it, and it is over the top. Wilson to Renato Sanchez to Andre to Jonathan David, and he scores. He's been great in this series. I say this over and over again. He's always scoring. Him and Wilson are the main threats for this team right now. It's Wilson to Renato Sanchez, straight to Andre, and then after that Jonathan David just does the rest. Keeper could have done better there, but he didn't. And that means it's 1-0 to Lille, and that is an away goal for us. And it's to Wilson, but that will be half time. It's been quite an even half, as we gave away the penalty, but Magnin with the great save, and then Jonathan David converts with great attack. Now it's Lille with kickoff. It's David to Wilson. Now Wilson's on the ball again. He passes it inside to Renato Sanchez, and it's now Zeka on the ball. And there hasn't been much highlights, as you can see. It's now the 80th minute, and it was just a 45th minute long a bit before, but Renato Sanchez with the free kick and he scores. That's a great goal into the top corner, much like Xhaka's goal for Arsenal in real life, but it's just the other side. But either way, that's still a great goal. Wilson jumps on him in delight. The keeper had no chance of saving that, and that's 2 away goals for Lille in this Europa League tie. It looks like Dynamo Kiev are going to have a lot of hard work to do in the second leg unless they do something good in the last few minutes. It's now the 89th minute, and then Wilson driving, he turns round and then he does a through ball to Dost, who has come on for Jonathan David, and his shot is saved by the Dynamo Kiev keeper. That would have been a good assist for Wilson, but Bas Dost couldn't, I think that's his name, he couldn't convert it, the new signing for Lille, but we go away with a 2-0 victory at Dynamo Kiev Stadium. That's a good 2 away goals, and hopefully we can keep winning ways in the second leg at home. As you can see, Jonathan David, he scored with his only attempt. But let's get into the second leg. I don't know if you saw there where it said Jonathan David is why do I keep saying that? Jonathan David is linked with a move away to Arsenal, and that could be worrying, but we'll just have to see. And we take kickoff at home. It's now Wilson driving in the 4th minute, and he takes a shot from just on the edge of the box, and the keeper with a magnificent save. Definitely top 5 saves of this series so far. That was going right into the side netting, but the keeper with a great acrobatic save. Nice. Now Renato Sanchez to take the corner, and it gets cleared out. It's now Dynamo Kiev and Magnan with a great save. Jonathan David to Wilson, and Wilson is offside. It looks offside, but then again it doesn't. I can't exactly tell. It might have been robbed of a goal there, but no need to complain. Jonathan David out to the wing for Renato Sanchez, and then inside to Wilson, and his shot is saved by the Dynamo Kiev keeper. It's now Wilson with a through ball straight to Jonathan David. What's he gonna do here? He passes it inside, and another shot is saved from Wilson. Oh, that's a nice skill there. And he skips him again. Pass another, and the shot is just past the goal. He passed a few players there, but we're not going to complain because that's a great through ball to David. He cuts it back to Sumer, and now to Wilson. Oh my gosh. That chip is just sensational. Sensational chip, and then he does a handstand celebration. I'm not going to even get too gassed about that because that is just sensational. Just watch as it cuts back to Suman, back to Wilson. That's a great touch. And with the outside of his right foot, he just chips over the keeper. The keeper had no chance, and he's shouting at his defenders, but really they couldn't do anything either. That was all Wilson. Now Dynamo Kiev with kickoff, but now that's going to be half time. It's been a good half. Wilson has had a few shots and he's converted one of them. 5 shots. Ooh, he needs to start scoring more. Can't be having that many shots and not scoring. But we go into half time on aggregate. It is currently 3 nil. Don't think Dynamo Kiev can make a comeback, but we'll have to see in the second half of this second leg. It's Wilson going out to his natural left. He cuts inside and does his what should I say, well, it's his finesse shot, because he does it all the time. His trademark finesse shot, and then he does another one and the keeper saves it again. But that free kick is straight to Wilson. Can he make anything of it? He goes past his defender. He goes on his right foot, and the keeper has saved it. Oh my gosh, he should have scored that shot. It's on his favoured right foot. He should have went into the left corner instead of trying to go to the right one. But now it's Wilson. Great little nutmeg right there. And then he does a through ball straight to Pierre. And then Pierre goes to Andre. Andre to Barak. Barak to Wilson. And the shot is just wide. Let's see how close that was. Oh, he slices that. And it goes just wide. He should be doing better there. But it's Wilson, a free ball to Barak. He passes the defender and he scores, and that's a great goal. Wilson gets the assist for that, and it looks like Dynamo Kiev have no chance of coming back, and it looks like they are not going to be qualifying into the round of 16. It looks like it's going to be us, and I am not complaining, because that's a great goal and it's a good assist for Wilson. Over the top to Wilson. What can he do? And the chip. He should have tried that because the keeper did not come out. He used a bit too much power. It looks like he was stretching a bit. But he's got his other goal. But he needs to score more because he's had too many shots that he's been missing. It's Pierre over the top for Wilson. He passes the player and he scores. As easy as that. He picks up the ball. He runs to celebrate with his fellow teammates who helped him score that goal, and that's the second goal of this game for Wilson. I think it's a bit too late to get a hat-trick, but at least he's converted another one of his chances because he was shooting way too much and not scoring enough. But now he can say he's got 2 goals to his name in the round of 32 in the Europa League. And that will be full time, and Lille progress to the round of 16 in the Europa League. Now all they have to go through is the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and if they make it, the final. But we'll have to see in the coming episodes if we can make it to the final, and that will be great for the first season of Jeremiah Wilson. So that was a great one for us in the round of 32 in the Europa League, and now we move on to the round of 16. And first we have to see who we are playing against, and we're just coming to the end of the month of February, which is my real birthday in real life is the 4th, and as we move on to the month of March, we can see that we are facing Real Sociedad. That is going to be a tough match for us. Well, tough 2 legs, as I don't know if you remember, but we actually played them in our group stage. So in the first game we beat them 2-1, and in the second game we lost 3-2, and Wilson, I don't think Wilson was playing in any of those games. So yeah, but this is a busy, well, it's not actually too busy this month. We've got to play a big team, which is Lyon. We're currently fighting with them and PSG for the league, which I'll show you in a second. But this day is the Coupe de Nationale, the quarter-final. As you remember, we clutched up at the end when Wilson was subbed off. So we ended up winning 3-2 in the round of 32. And this is the day of Wilson's birthday, the 3rd of March. So yeah, this is going to be a special match, so I'm going to put this into the next episode. And then we have another month that isn't that busy. But then we have another big game, which is away to PSG. And then, yeah, not too busy. And then that will be the end of the season. So we've got this month, which is May, and then we've got April, and then there. That will be the end of the first season in the career mode. But as I said, I am going to show you what the table is looking like, and it is looking good for Lille, especially because we're in second and no one has a gaming hand. Like, we have 57 points, so we're 3 points above Monaco. And when I said we were fighting with Lyon, I thought it was Lyon who were where Monaco are. But it seems that they have dropped to 5th and they have switched places with AS Monaco, as they have 50 points, which we are 7 points higher than them, but they are 4 points clear of Strasbourg in 6th. So yeah, we have a good shot at this. We have only 1 loss in the whole of the season, and PSG has 2, and then we've our goal difference is quite close to them actually, and we've only scored 6 less goals than them, so the match against them is going to be vital, as we are only 3 points behind them. But AS Monaco can always come in, and the top 5 are so close together, because there's only 10 points between top and 5th, and then there's 1 point between 5th and 4th, 3 points between 4th and 3rd, 3 points between 3rd and 2nd, and 3 points in between 2nd and 1st. So this is going to be tight. Hopefully we can come on top and claim the title that PSG always take. But guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more football, FIFA and more content every weekend, and also hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video.